Hello everyone, and welcome to the newest Let's Play from the Infernal Incorporation. My name is Grant Bilecki, and this is Dragon Quest Monsters Joker for the Nintendo DS. Now, if you're new to this channel, I would please do the standard YouTube affair, and I would prompt you to click that like button, subscribe, if you want to see more of this content. But we haven't started yet, so what's tempting you? Now, if you don't know me, my name is Grant Bilecki, a member of the Infernal Incorporation. And this is only my second Let's Play for this channel. My first, of course, being my Pokemon trading card video game Let's Play. But that's neither here or there. Although I would highly recommend to check that out. I had a good time. Although the audio is a little choppier than it is now. So, what can you do? I was new to this, and I still am. But, now Grant, you may be wondering, what the hell is this game? Well, you guys know Dragon Quest. This is a spin-off that wasn't super popular here, but it was popular enough to get 2 sequels. Only one of those sequels was localized here, and that sequel, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, one of my favorite games of all time. But this game is also very good, and I wanted to give it the proper credit it deserves. If you can see the trend from the 2 series I'm recording, I really like those obscure games, and I want to give them attention. And one of my favorite video game franchises of all time is Dragon Quest. Right behind Pokemon, Dragon Quest. I adore this series, and I will be Let's Playing the crap out of the games. So, why don't we just dive in? Now guys, before we go in, this game has the edgiest protagonist I've ever seen. I don't want you to say anything about Cloud, or Squall. I don't even know who Squall is. I know he's a Final Fantasy guy. Yeah. This guy beats Cloud. This guy beats, whoever the protagonist of Pokemon Coliseum is. This guy beats Azure Striker Gunvolt. Nah, man, this guy is edgy. This is like past Sasuke levels, so get ready. New game. Let's begin. Name the hero. Now, I'm gonna be a little fitting, and oh crap. This guy, I think I found his official name, but I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I really liked what I found. And to me, it fits. So we are going to name the protagonist Joker. When I was a kid, I named him after myself, but by God, this guy is not like me. So we're going to name him Joker. Now guys, let's begin. Folks. Time to go, Joker. Time to go, Joker. The warden is calling for you. His name is Blackjack! Oh, I love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest has so many good puns, okay? I never noticed this as a kid. His name is Blackjack. What is it? Have you grown fond of the stench down here? I was under the impression that Warden Trump would detain you for much longer. However, it would seem that he has an... Oh my god. However, it would seem that he has an alteration of the art on the matter. But I digest or digress. As members of Cell, the word of the Warden is absolute. Even for his little son, non? Yes, our father threw us in jail. Don't worry about it. Boom, boom. So it has been 10 days already. 10 days since you attempted to run away and join that contest. You demonstrated an earnest, albeit crude, interest in the event. And so I have made a decision. I will allow you to participate in the Monster Scout Challenge. However, this is a mission. You will be acting as a Cell cadet. I will relay further orders to you when the time is right. Keep in mind that your role as a participant is merely a guise. I have no interest in whether you win or lose. However, you will follow my instructions, all of them. Understood? Now take this, you will need it. Joker receives a scout ring. As I'm sure you're already aware, that ring will allow you to befriend monsters. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is a Pokemon ripoff, but I love it. And it has its own twist, but we'll get there later. Anyway, as I recall the opening ceremony of the challenges today. Make your preparations, then head for Domicile. Indolence is not a virtue. Make haste, boy. Alrighty. Oh god, this is memories. This game is so good. Well, I think it's good. I honestly haven't played this game in probably 6 years? Maybe 4. I played the Oh, I love these guys. Well, if it isn't Joker, so the warden finally granted you amnesty. What's that? He's sending you to infiltrate the Monster Scout Challenge. Things are looking up for you after all, especially as you were trying to slip out of here to join the contests when you were gone. I think that guy went through like 3 accents. Anyways, standard controls. You move like up, down, left, right. Haxorus. Not the Pokemon. Ah! Is that an Axorus? We do not have that beast in the laboratory. Very good. Some more samples we have. Some more fun we have, n'est-ce pas? What? What if our work is really going to make a difference now? All we ever do is catch one monster after another over and over again. So you can tell me that you no longer trust Cell or the warden? Listen here, my scout friend. From where you stand, you cannot see the big picture. But everything we do is part of the warden's plan. We are like the cogs in a machine, pas? I have no idea how to pronounce that, okay? The time for us to move is close at hand. We must trust in the warden. I am not French, I'm Puerto Rican, okay? I do my best. Yeah, okay. Mostly Polish, actually. And it doesn't matter. Anyway, standard controls, left, right, up, down. You can use L and R to move the camera. I usually kind of control this game by doing this. At least the sequel. I feel like the camera moves faster than I remember it. Maybe it's because we're indoors. Anyways, X is to open the menu. Y does nothing. Standard affair. Anyway, if I remember correctly, the warden's plan is for a future for all of us. Your role is to support this cause. As the warden's son, you better not let him down. Yeah. Got the basic toxic waste. Gotta love the DS3D era. Aw, man. Our purpose here at Cell is to research the biological structure of monsters. That is why it is necessary to gather as many specimens as possible. Let's just hope we can go. Shout out to the girl in the corner. Going somewhere. Going places. So before we run out of space. Only the warden's closest associates know the details of the project. But you're his son. Perhaps he's told you something. Oh, of course not. You and the warden are hardly on the best of terms. Not really. There's another guy here. It must be difficult being the warden's son. I know he has to be professional for the sport but imprisoning you for 10 days was going a little far. Indeed. What do you have to say? Where do you think you're going? There's no place for you down in the laboratory anymore. You must have focus on the warden. Hey, there's no place down in the laboratory. Well, I guess we're never gonna see what's down there. Ever. Well, this is where we go, guys. Take the lift to the jetty? Indeed. Alright, what do you have to say? I can understand why you wanted to leave here and become a monster scout, traveling in the world in search of monsters, trying to create the perfect team. What a life. Now this guy, this is Professor Oak. Wonderful! I've been waiting for you, Joker. Your mission is to infiltrate the Monster Scout Challenge, right? Wonderful! You can board a sea scooter for Domus Isle here, but once you've left, you won't be able to return until your mission is completed. So, what'll it be? Are you leaving? Oh! Wonderful! I forgot something. First, you might need to choose a monster. Now, I love all these guys. I have a soft spot for Dracky. They're just really cute. Platypunk is the villain of another fantastic DS game, Rocket Slime Adventures. That game is fantastic. I would let's play it, but it does a lot of... Actually, no, it doesn't have a lot of touchscreen controls. I could totally let's play that game. Maybe. Anyways, Platypunk's fun, and this is the best choice. He's the best choice because he has Psycho. And I'm pretty sure he is. Yep, he has Psycho, which means he has Psycho. However, I'm going to go with my soft spot, and I'm going to go for Dracky. It honestly does not matter. I'm not going to lie. Also, they very like it when you nickname these things. If you hit OK, they like fill it in. See? So... You know what? Let's just... I don't know. I'm gonna... I don't know why, but I was looking at his resistances and I see Fizzle Proof, so I'm gonna name him Fizzy. This is Fizzy the Bat. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep the nicknames consistent. What do you mean by that, Grant? Don't worry about it. This is Fizzy the Bat. A Drakion, just as expected. Now get going to Domus Isle. There's no time to pace. And good luck with the Monster Scout Challenge. Wonderful. I can't do Professor Oak. This is kind of like Pokemon Coliseum and XD when you just go by. The Green Bay's archipelago consists of 7 diverse islands. They are home to an extraordinary abundance of monster life. The most talented Monster Scouts congregate here for one special event. The world-famous Monster Scouts Challenge. Anyway. First thing I noticed, somebody's like just hanging out back here. Anyways guys, welcome to Domus Island. This place doesn't really have any monster encounters, except for like a post-game thing, I think. But this is a very simple location. You can see the map down there. We can't see all of it right now. This is where a lot of the big events will occur, especially in the end game. Not like... You'll see. Anyways, this guy, he's back here in the corner. Do you see your map there on the lower screen? Well, if you want to see all of it, just touch it and move it around. Okay. Oh god. Whoops! I meant to do this. This is unofficial hardware. But yeah. Down here is like the big challenge dome. This is a special room that we'll get to later. Red are like the Pokemon centers, if I remember correctly. The blues are the jetties, where you go to different islands. So yeah. Well, no harm in keeping to showing that, but let's keep moving on. I'm not gonna talk to everybody. I'll talk to this guy. What do you have to say, Bullcut? Hey. Shh, don't talk to me. Order Trip told me everything. Now listen to me, kid. Don't mission sell to anyone ever, you hear me? The mission is top secret. Okay. I love Dragon Quest music. It's like one of my favorite soundtracks ever. I love it. Preparations for the challenge opening ceremony are running behind schedule, so the main square at the top of the steps is currently closed. We apologize for any inconvenience. Now, if we can't go to the main thing, where do we go? Well, I'll show you. Talk to this young lady over here. If you go down the steps, you'll find a sea scooter that will take you to Infinite Isle. Perhaps you should take this opportunity to visit. While you're waiting for the challenge to begin. I'm afraid the opening ceremony has been delayed. While you're waiting, you're free to go visit Infinite Island. Perhaps you would go to the Scout Stone and take the Monster Scouts pledge. It's an old custom, you see. Most contestants take the pledge before they begin the challenge. Just ask at the Scout Post on Infinite Island for directions. You might find the Scout Post a little primitive, but you can still save your progress there. Anyways, so let's go on this very beautiful looking pixel water and go explore the Scout Post. Ah, there you can see the map of all the islands. Yep. There are 6 of them, besides Domus Island, as you can see there. Ah, this song. Bum, bum. You'll be hearing this song a lot. Ah, nostalgia. Glorious, glorious nostalgia. Now, I already know where to go, so we don't need to stop at the Scout Pledge here because, again, I already know what we're doing. So, let me show you how combat in this game works by tackling this little slime. Now, this pixel mess. This is a slime. Slimes are the most basic enemy in Dragon Quest if you don't know. They are adorable. I love them. Now, what do? We can scout. Scout is how you capture a monster in this game, but let's start off with a simple fight command. Fight will make them do what they... Slimes are very weak. Oh god, I hope that audio crunch doesn't come through in the thing. That would suck. Well, that's how you capture monsters. Yup. Anyways, let's try that again. Come here, buddy. Now, instead of murdering, so you can also do give orders. Right now, all we can do is attack and defend. If you click fight, they'll do it automatically, which is very boring. I don't like doing that. But because they seem to die right away, let's just go straight to scout. So scout. When you scout, it's based off your attack strength and their defense. See that bar up there? The more that fills is the chance to scout the monster. For instance, we had a 33% chance there, and we scouted it. Now we have a little slime buddy. I already have a name for him, and this name's not going to make any sense. But this is going to be a reference to one of my first ever Let's Plays. And I was very frustrated with scouting a slime. It was a Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. And even though the scouting chance was at 50% or more, I failed it, I believe, 7 times in a row. And then I just tapped buttons to give him a name, and his name ended up being Lvwèé. I don't know how to pronounce it, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Lvwèé. And Lvwèé is going to be our little slime friend. That name is definitely going to be consistent. What do you mean by that? Shh! You'll find out one day. Now, because I am very, because I need to, this is definitely important. I need to switch these twos. There we go. That's very important. Why? Because it puts the starter in the middle. Duh. Anyways, if we look up here, we may see somebody that will murder us. Turns out he's not here right now, which is very good. Very good for us. We'll show him later, but look at these gigantic weights, big hammers, giant fire pit. Wonder what that could mean. Anyway, so our goal right now is to head over around this aisle. Oh crap, we got a surprise attack, didn't we? Yep, if you get attacked from the behind, you will get... Okay, I said I'd do give orders right now, but literally the only commands we have are attack, so I'll just hit fight for now. I'll probably be doing that for most encounters in all honesty. I got a coin! But big boss fights and stuff, I will definitely be giving orders. So, our goal right now is to head up to the Scout Stone. To do that, we have to go around this aisle. Now, you're soon going to learn why your starter choice didn't matter. Yeah, see that right there? And what's this, a molehill? What? Platypunk. Sure, let's scout him. Actually, no. He can. Oh, whoops. Well, he'll live a hit unless slime attacks, maybe. Oh wow, he's already hurt pretty bad. Eh, we're fine. Platypunk's alive. Okay. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure if you scout a monster, it ends the combat right there. Now, if you weaken them, you have a better chance of scouting them, just like in Pokemon. Also, you can have up to 3 monsters out at once, and the more you have, the more that they attack with a scout. Oh, we failed. Ah, the enemies take offense. When the enemies take offense, their tension rises by a stage, which means their next attack will deal more damage, and also, you cannot scout them. The scout chance is gone. Sometimes when you fail to scout things, it'll just say they're sizing you up or something like that. I don't remember really. I actually might need to go to the scout post. I don't want to. Lvwèé is level 2. Fizzy is level 3. Ooh. Ah, good. I didn't want to go to the scout post. That is a medicinal herb. Basically your potion in this game. You use it, you heal. How many of those do we have? 1. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just head back. I will actually meet you guys at the scout post. So Jason, feel free to cut out a little bit until we get there. Oh wait, I can just pause the recording. Jason, cut this that last part about me talking. And we're back! And right over... Oh boy. Whoops. Right over here is the scout post. Let's enter in and begin to hear another great song. Anyways, talk to this man. Your team gets healed. Hi there, welcome to the scout post. Are you ready to take the event? You can go climb the mountain, but be careful, you're going to fight some monsters if they get hurt, so can you... Sure, what can you tell me? Ah, yes, this is also where you save. There we go. Save. Now we continue. I'm going to try to keep the Let's Play idle to minimum. I'm a music fan at heart. I love music. I love band. Ah, now this is your monster storage. So like you can just store it's your PC. This is something I'm not going to tell you guys about yet. Welcome to the item store. Please. Yep. I'm gonna afford a set of claws. Now you're like, oh man, you get to equip stuff? That's kind of neat, but it just boosts your attack strength. So I'm gonna give it to Lvwèé. Yep, so he can be on par with the Draki, despite his HP being down. With Fizzy, I'm sorry. Oh man, I love the music in this game so much. Anyway, now that we're back outside, I've showed you the scout post. Most of it. You'll see more of it later when we do a second trip. But it's basically your Pokemon Center. You can buy items there, and you can do other stuff. One thing that I'm going to keep a secret. Anyway, let's cut back to where we are. Word. And we're back over here. I know, thrilling stuff. Beginnings of RPGs are always a little slow. That's fine. Oh, you talking to mini bunk? Oh, come here. Come join us. Now, the reason that I was talking about the mischievous mole and how good why they're the best to start is because of Psych-Up. Earlier you noticed like it was like the Platypunk got upset at us when we tried to scout him and failed, and his tension went up. So Psych-Up means like there, his tension goes up. When your tension goes up, your next attack is stronger. You can raise your tension 4 times before doing an attack. This works for scouting. If you raise your tension 4 times with Mischievous Mole, you're pretty much going to hit like 80% to 100% on these early scouts. But I don't care. I'm kind of happy just wandering around right now. These guys are pretty low level, so are we. This game, I like the sequel more because the sequel has a lot less grinding. But I will say, in both this game and the sequel, the beginnings are pretty slow. So I would hope that you guys have patience for what's to come up, because this game gets pretty darn intense later on, and it's super fun. I'll show you that building later. We can't really do much. Actually, I think we can. Let's check it out. I don't know if it's open right now. Okay, I don't know what is lagging. My computer is pretty good. But that's fine. I welcome Scoutmaster Shovels at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm the one who runs the island's famous Monster Scout Proficiency Test. It's a simple little test. You just have to bring me some monsters. Of course, they have to be the right kind of monsters. And sometimes finding them isn't so easy. It takes brains as well as blood. But the good news, you can keep all the monsters that you show me. And if you bring the right ones, I'll even reward you with a little prize. It'll cost 5 gold coins to play. Good luck. Let's begin. Listen carefully to problem number 1 on the Monster Scout Proficiency Test. Bring me a monster that you scouted. Yeah, I've done it. Bravo, young man! Thank you. Sure. Apparently we're poor. I did buy a lot of medicinal herbs. How far off are we from doing the next one? These things give like no money at the beginning of the game. Ha! So slimes, they'll chase you around, and platypunks will charge at you with a ferocity unmatched by anything. But don't worry about them. You can dodge out of the way of platypunks. Like this! Aha! Or... oh. This way. Aha! Oh. Platypus draws near, we murder it. Get out of my neighborhood! What a punk. Oh god, that audio crunch. It was like this with the Pokemon Trading Card Let's Play. It's the downside to emulation, I suppose. I mean, it saves me like $200, I guess, though. But I can't really afford that right now. You know, I work at a restaurant, but I'm not at college, and Corona's kind of got that killed. Drakies! The mischievous moles could have popped up earlier, but they just chose not to. So, yeah, all three of them are scoutable on this island. Anyway, if we walk over here, we will get attacked by the lips! Ah, the lips. Let's get rid of the Draki first, because I think it knows Zam in this game before we can, which is a magic attack. And it does a lot of... Okay, he didn't cast it. Oh god. Hey! Ah, jerk. Boom. Draki's down. Yeah, we lose a turn when that happens, which sucks. But it's fine. Now, I don't really want this Lips, but I don't see the harm in scouting it. I think it has the skill Enfeebler, which is pretty good. I do like Enfeebler a lot. So, hey, who knows? We'll see. We're probably not going to get it, though. Scout! 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 If we had a weapon on Draki, that'd be really good. It's just so expensive. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe you'll stick around for this time? A mysterious power fills the body. Let's see here. Maybe we'll get a crit. You can get crits in scouting. Doesn't happen that often, obviously. It happens as often as a normal crit. But when it does, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll give it one more shot, and then I'm just going to leave it be, because I don't want him to kill my Draki or my slime. Actually, let's heal up first. Oh god, I hit fight. Never mind, we're killing the Lips. He's dead. There we go. On the bright side, they give a lot of experience. Yes, when you hit level 5, it's the first time you get to see skill points. We go straight into it. Now, you get 2 skills when you scout a monster. Soon you can have 3. We'll see why. Now these, you put points in, and you get to learn new things. Now agility boosts, these are always good, but they're not as fun. So I don't usually put them into that, but the HP boosts are always really good. But you know what is good? Zam. We learned a Dark Knight skill. If I remember correctly, we also get some skill points at level 6, and then 9, 10? Or 10, 11? I don't know. It's been a while. Draki's up here. Let's just fight and show off Zam! Boom! That costs MP, but it does a lot of damage, so it's worth it. However, if I don't control this Draki on my own right now, it'll waste some MP when it really doesn't need to right now. So we're just gonna pop him in the head. Now we have plenty of money. Okay, enough to do that measly fee. And we'll come back for that guy later. I don't really need to do him right now. Plus, I want to get through Infant Isle before ending off this episode. And we're already running a little long. Ah! Ooh, Shadow. Okay, we're gonna go for that Shadow. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to kill off the Lips right away because it can do all that enfeeble stuff. Damn, it has more resistance. Boom! It's more resistance. Bonk. Alrighty, we'll just attack you with Lvwèé and attack you with Fizzy. Boom! There you go. Let's see if we can get this guy. Strong little bugger! Well, like this! Can you resist the might of my army? maybe? Come on, it's like getting a double protect. 30% chance. Damn it. Well, okay, fine. Ow. Yeah. Just go away. Out of my sight! Yep, Lvwèé is level 5. Do we get more skill points at level 6? No. Do we get them at 7 and 8 and 10, 11? Is it 11, 12? Whatever it is, Slimer, really good, because level 2 to Frizz, and then we're so close to heal. But attack boost is also pretty good because it's attack boosting. And that's a fun stat to boost. But we're going to keep going for Slimer because that's the most we have for healing right now. Now there are 4 stats you see there. Attack, defense, agility, and wisdom. Minus HP and MP. Attack, physical damage. Defense, physical defense. Agility, how fast you are. It's for dodging and also for... I think it's for dodging. And also for your turn order. And wisdom is like the special stat in the original Pokemon games. It's for both magic offense and magic defense. And we're not going to go for you again. I believe this is a Cypher Staff. Yeah, look at my memory go. I'll just equip that onto Fizzy. It's just a weak weapon, but it'll do. Yeah, it only boosts your attack by 4. Here, let's go for this guy again. Anyways, we are almost out of this cave into the scout zone. Oh god. Well, whoever lives out of this will scout. Ow. Oh god, we are taking a lot of hits. Okay, yeah. So this turn, I'm going to cast Frizz. I'm gonna actually, yeah, attack with you. Fend. Because I want to heal the slime, and I also don't want to kill the shadow. You can do a heal, and you can do your actions in one turn. So it's not like Pokemon where it takes up a turn. There we go. See, not much damage. But you can only do Scout on its own. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh wow, Cyber Staff is helping out, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Come on, buddy. There we go. We got Shadow A. Now, I's got the Reaper ability. Enter a name. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to mind was Cornelius. I don't ask why. I don't know why. His name is Cornelius now. Get over it. Oh crap, it won't fit. Corneli the Third. You know what? I'll cut this fight out, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Oh, he's confused. Odd. Ha! Get him, Corneli! Anyways, I guess it's up to Jason's discretion what we cut out, what we don't. He's the editor. I'm just the recorder. But we are almost done with this, despite we might get ambushed one more time. We will. Right here. Hey. This cave's a drag. They suddenly attack! This is not good for me. We're fine. Good. Just gotta heal up, and we'll just let them go off on their own. There's no boss fight at the top of this cave. I remember this. So we're fine. First boss fight's actually pretty hard, though, mostly because you're still with low-level monsters, and you don't have good means to power them up at the time. The first island of this game, excluding Infant Island. Oh god. Oh, still alive. The first island of this game, excluding Infant Isle, is pretty slow. It's got a good ending, but it's a pretty slow beginning. It's got a real cool moment, though. Hopefully I didn't run far enough away that another one appears. Good. Is there one more? Yep, there is. Oh, okay. Kissy, kissy, kissy. You know what? Fine. Let's try to scout this one. We have a third monster now. They seem to really like us. Boom! The lips is impressed. Boom! 30. And come on, Cornelia the Third. There we go, nice 42%. Ayo, we got Ellipse. Oh no! I didn't want to send him to storage, I wanted to put him in substitute. Damn it. Well, welcome to the team, Jason. Love you, man. Press X to Jason. Let's go. Now, if we look through there, what's that? Yes, it's a block of polygons. But besides that, what is it? Well, it's a girl talking to a dog. Everybody likes puppies. Joker comes upon a scout attempting to recruit a monster. Oh, come on! Why don't you just stop resisting and get tame already? Bah! You would tame one such as I? You are a fool. I bow to no one. Cease this futility. I'll decide when to cease this futile. This is so not futile. I'll show you what. Try this on for size. Huh? Who are you? The monster's mine, kiddo. Bug off and go play with your friends, okay? Why does this place teem with humans? Can it be the Scouts' accursed contest is about to begin? Hey, come back, you mangy poodle. Well, thanks a lot. You made it run away, you spiky-headed numbskull. I've never seen one of those before, and I was just about to scout it. Surrounded by idiots. Hey, I've got an idea. You give me one of your monsters and I'll call it even, okay? You can have Jason. No one wants Jason. So you have a stupid silent type, eh? I was just joking, you know. Could you please stop looking at me like that? Didn't your mother tell you it was rude to frown at people? I have no mother. Anyways, I suppose you're here to take the Scouts pledge, so I guess we're gonna be rivals. Oh, didn't I introduce myself yet? I'm Solitaire! Oh my god, the card puns in this game, how did I not notice? Oh man, the problem was I was gonna... there was something I was gonna name Solitaire later. Yeah, but I'm gonna hold on for them. That sounds kind of familiar. Now where would I have heard that name Joker before? Ah, whatever, I'm sure it's not important. See ya, Joker. Try being a bit friendlier next time, okay? I think she likes us. Anyway, the worn old Scout Stone stands before you, Joker. Is it time to take the pledge? Yes. Joker pledges to do his best in the Monster Scout Challenge. When Joker examines the stone, he can just make out some writing card. To honor he that did bid protect these islands 7, upon the mount we set the stone. From ancient times did silence praise to him, monsters many. The writing is almost all worn away, it's hard to make sense of it. I thought as much. Some of you scouts still haven't taken the pledge. Oh, whoops, wrong person. I'm glad I came to check up here. You're planning on entering the Monster Scout Challenge, aren't you? Well, we've just heard the preparations for the opening ceremony are complete. The ceremony will begin soon. You should hurry to domicile. I want to stay here and look for more stragglers. Alrighty, thank you, sir. And with that note, we shall be ending this. So, that's what. So, everybody, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been a monster of an episode, I know. Sorry that I went on so long, but I wanted to make sure we got up here. And now that we've scouted out our surroundings, I believe it's time for us to head out. So, everybody, peace out. I named the lips Jason.